welcome back to Bread Theory. I'm your host, Zach. Joining me tonight, though she's not on camera, is the lovely Miss Amanda. How are you doing tonight?
Hi, I'm doing well. Happy birthday to you.
Yes, indeed. Thank you. It is my birthday. It's a momentous one, the big 4-3, you know. So,
Did you do anything special?
it's a lot of special stuff today. I went to a nice dinner, or a nice lunch with you at one of our favorite restaurants nearby. Got some birria beef quesadillas. Excellent.
And a cherry lime drink.
Cherry lime drink as well. And you had some lovely chicken and some like state fair quality fries, you said. So, yeah.
I think the best part was the treat afterwards.
Yeah? Those are, because tell them about what you got there.
I got a Dubai chocolate strawberries. And it was just a cup of giant, really red strawberries with like pistachio, like pieces and pistachio butter and hazelnut butter and like shredded wheat, which I know sounds nasty, but it's incredibly delicious.
Yeah, it was really delicious. I had a bite or two. You may have noticed difference in the sound quality. It's because I have two new microphones.
Sound quality.
We are joining the podcast mainstream now. With I got a new Shure mic for my birthday.
Watch
Amanda's
out.
gift,
Podcasters.
and she has her own microphone now, so we don't have to share one, which
But
means
I
we
like
can be much
sharing.
more directional with our with the pickup from the mic, and hopefully it won't get all the extraneous sounds going on. Especially, I know in the summertime that air conditioner is quite loud. So.
AC, stomach gurgles,
Yeah, hopefully it won't pick up any of that stuff.
breathiness.
The thing is, I had to get an actual mixer, an audio mixer, for all this. So I'm kind of learning as I go. Hopefully I've set things up right and the sound sounds good. But that's one of the other problems. I didn't realize that the monitor for the headphones, the headphones jack, thanks, that really helps, is the 6mm, and all of my headphones are the 3mm tips. So I have to get, womp to the womp. I have to get an adapter so that I have no idea what I sound like right now. I can
Just
only
an
see from
adapter.
the audio levels that something is in fact going through. I can kind of monitor it using OBS, so it seems like I at least have it so we're not peaking or anything, but you're going to have to let us know how the sound is doing. If you're hearing it well from both microphones, like I think I have it set up right with this. This is a 4-port mixer, and apparently the first, I didn't even realize when I ordered, but the first 2 ports were only for mono sound, so it was not working at all for a long time. Finally, I read through the directions, and I guess my microphone counts as a stereo microphone somehow. I don't know how that even works. But anyway, it seems like the sound is going through, and we're at least seeing indications of sound. So you'll have to tell us.
Maybe I should make some sounds and then we can see an indicator.
Yeah, so it shows an indicator when you talk to. Hopefully that's not just coming through my microphone. Hopefully it's actually coming through your microphone too. No, it's definitely hearing what you're saying. I'm hoping it's through your microphone because your microphone is going to be higher quality than trying to shout over into mine.
Shout it out.
Anyway, I'm going to play a little Witcher. The thing of it is, since I can't hear anything, I'm just going to have to do my best. But we're just kind of bumming around the islands today.
I think I might go in the other room for a minute to see how I can hear it.
Yeah, if you want to check in.
It's like, ma'am, you need to leave.
No, that is definitely not what I'm saying.
Hashtag no women allowed.
Definitely not what I'm saying.
Hashtag no ladies. Hashtag birthday stream. Hashtag get out.
Oh my God.
Hashtag bye.
Oh, I forgot. I can actually check here. Yeah. So it is auto captioning our voices. So we are coming through. Hopefully it is quality. Yeah. Yes. Oh my God. Who has the ADHD? hashtag buy. So I'm gonna share to a few more places before we really get going in earnest. Just cause it's fun. I don't usually share my gaming stuff to the various leftist groups, but today is a little different. Alright, so that should be good. It's echoey. Oh no. Is it picking up in both? All right. Well, I'm glad I know. Thank you for checking that out. We're gonna have to turn on echo cancellation. No, we're not gonna have to do that. We are going to turn on.
too old for an American woman now.
Really loud so that echoes even more.
Preferred age is 15.
We turn on echo cancellation and noise suppression. We'll see if that does anything. So you'll have to listen in again.
Let's try it.
I wonder. Oh, you know what? The gains are turned way up on both of these, so that's probably contributing to that as well. I didn't even notice. Oh, that's okay. Amanda cut my hair this weekend. She does a wonderful job. She needs to give herself a little more credit. All right. So, yeah. So here we go. Actually, I meant to set a waypoint there. We're gonna go check out this dude in the middle. You know what? In fact, we're gonna go up to this one. So yeah. I'll continue talking. We'll see how this sound goes. We will get it figured out one way or another. But I turned down the gain. That alone should help. I'm gonna keep talking. Thanks for the reminder, though. I turned down the gain quite a bit, so it should be good levels. Otherwise, I'll just have to screw around with it. Yeah, spoils the water. I don't really care about it anymore. More than enough time. It's gonna be just like monsters. I can't hear anything you're saying, so if you're trying to tell me feedback, then you also pointed your microphone straight at me, so maybe don't do that. Is it very echoey? Alright, I'm gonna have to unplug your microphone then. We'll have to get this sorted out another time when I have headphones. Okay. You can chime in on the chat. I'll see you on the chat. Say, hey, good job, beating those monsters and crap. I mean, I am playing if that helps. There goes our hidden treasure. Poor sailors were attacked. Loading apparently nothing to shore. That's cool. Alright, now that we're on this island, let's... Oh, we missed... Somehow still missed some loot. There it is. Now that we're on this tiny little island, we will explore. Shouldn't take too long. Okay. Well, I'm hoping the microphone is at least tolerable now and not echoey. They're supposed to be very directional microphones, so I'm a little bit disappointed in that. But it's probably my inexperience with this mixer that's making the difference. I'm just gonna have to look up some tutorials, figure out how better to use it. There's not much to this little island. Seems like a nice place if you want to do like a summer cottage or something like that. You know, a little secluded, just, you know, high enough that you're not going to get totally demolished by the first passing storm. Oh no, not too bad. Let's see where we're heading next. Guess we'll see what that is. It's probably going to be a smuggler's cache, in which case we will just keep on sailing. I'm all done with that. It's just a waste of time. Doesn't really make for good gameplay unless you are super into the completist. Which I get. I'm not so worried about it. Keep doing every single thing. So it looks like we have some treasure perhaps. Much more vulnerable for freezing water. And that's it. See, load it. That out somehow. Really does not that well. Okay. All right, onward. And really, let's see. There's really no ports. That's super annoying. Don't even want to go to the main quest. First of all, who do we think is going to actually have money? That's kind of the question. I feel like wherever I go, I wonder if there's anything on this island, by the way. I bet that's one that you can't quite get to, but we're going to try. I feel like wherever you go, there's not going to be another close port. In fact, that's just going to be a smuggler's cache. I can pretty much guarantee that. So I'm not too worried about even figuring what that is. Chocolate, let it go. Not that anything out here is all that different. It's all pretty much just garden treasure. Smugglers. I don't really need. I think that'll be the word answer. I'm going to forego garden treasures. If there comes a point where I'm just super low on cash and really just need something which I don't really foresee considering the trajectory of my finances. But if for some reason that does happen, I don't know where to go. Just come out here. I'm surprised it hasn't really on me. Really seemingly anything out here. Fair enough. Okay, well it was worth the journey just to see. Parts of the map most people don't get to. But I do like to explore. Game. Spending more time than that. Cool to see. Let's move on. Okay. I think the call is going to be here, here. We'll swing through here perhaps. But there's not really a whole lot worth looking at. It's probably just more guarded treasure. I guess I can kind of see why they put so much in this particular map, because if you do just stick to the main quest, you're probably around, I guess, maybe level 18 by the time you get out here. Because that seems to be what most of the monsters are set at. So sure, if you just want to gain a lot of treasure really fast and kind of go pretty used to the game. Which if I did a second run, that's probably what I'd do. SJWitcher art would be interesting compared to just the more conservative Witcher art. See if there's actually much of a difference, or if we just have an illusion choice. Let's pull a mountain. Not only is it banned with the bullets, that is kind of cool. At least a little something more. Then again, if it's not actually underwater, it's not overburdened. Done. See if we have anything super heavy we can just chuck. Yeah, 61. drop stuff. There we go. Am I overburdened now? Where do I even see that? Oh, here we go. Yeah, we're just right at 160. Okay. Gotcha. Just so we can get through this a little faster. Not quite sure what we are meant to do to get on this boat. That is a question. It's looking like we have a natural stairway. So I assume we're going to jump from the top somehow. Maybe? Nope. Well, that didn't work. It does feel like I'm supposed to go up these rocks, though. Yeah, but from where from here? That is the question. Not quite sure. And really, is this even going to be worth getting on the boat? Not super likely. See if I can light this. Oh yeah. Get some footing there, Garalt. Acting like an idiot. There we go. Hey, look at that. We made a change. Probably gonna burn for it. I feel like it'd be a lot easier if this is what I was meant to do. Oh, I thought I almost had it. Jump, 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 jump. Jump, jump, jump. Nope. Oh well. I'm not really gonna waste a ton of time figuring out how to get on this dumb boat. Come on. Oh, yeah. There we go. There we go. Alright. I don't know, this is supposed to be ice. Ooh. What have we here? Indestructible toy. Enhanced racing saddle. I don't think that's probably worth having. Saddles don't tend to... What does it give you? 225, that's actually a lot. What else can we get rid of? There we go. We'll drop that. I probably have some heavy armor or something. Oh man, I should have sold this a long time ago. Order the Rose. Yeah, that's super heavy. These are all super expensive things. We can drop junk though. Torches. We can drop all 8 of them. Oh, it's King Foltest mask. I guess I didn't ever realize that. What else to drop? I guess we'll just go with that. Crystallized essence. Yeah. Fire swallow. Self. I don't really know what we're meant to assume from that dude. He didn't leave any sort of letter. I guess we go down into the hold. See if we can find anything down here. Hellboard pillars for no reason. And just a bunch of barrels. Nothing really of value or note. Makes it seem like even more of a waste. Looks like all this stuff is just junk. Alright. We're gonna be on our way then. One of those long ones, that's a marker.
Any shortcuts?
Wow, it's tired, dude. Can't go see the longbow? Fine. That's stupid. Oh, well. Sorry about the camera angle there. I forgot to monitor the chats. Oh, okay. Echoing still. Now I'm seeing all your chats, Amanda. That's weird. Game echoes too? Well, this may just be a disaster of a stream altogether. I can't really tell at the moment. But figure out how this microphone works best. So if it is bad, I do apologize. It's not like we're doing anything super important. So if you feel like skipping this particular episode, I'm not going to be offended in any way. I thought I'd been over to that tall mountain. Okay. Bunch of stuff going on over here. So I think what I'll do is we'll check out that. We'll head back down that way. So I can't see when the last comment was in that. It's still echoing. I suppose I could pause real quick. Playback. Hopefully it doesn't go even worse. It appears as though it is echoing, so what we're going to do then, I'm just going to get out of that for one quick second. I'm going to change the audio source because I wonder if that's the deal. Hopefully that's still registering. It is. We're going to try that, see if that works. If it doesn't, yeah, sorry. I'll just have to learn this microphone and survey. Some nod that perhaps it might have turned or something. There are a ton of nods and nods. We'll turn down the gain almost 0. Or maybe I have that backwards. I don't even know. Dial. So maybe I have the game all wrong. And that's why it's doing that. Hard to say. I will get it fixed by the next one. Who's on that island? Ah, Greg. That's interesting. So I'll check that out. Lone and drag it around. And he goes. And because he's in the water, he doesn't drop any of those. Oh, that's great. Where's the other ones?
Show me what you got.
Is there anything else interesting on this island. If someone was like, hey, what do we do with this island out here? I'll just put a few bugs on it. Oh, it is a chest. Just found a random chest, okay. No idea what I can't hear any of the audio that I'm saying, so I don't know how the microphone is picking it up. It must just be that I have it in some audio somehow. That would be my guess. Just to look like these guys too, why not? Underground. I haven't found any sort of queen. Just a bunch of drones. So I wonder how they even got out here. Maybe a bunch of them just came out here looking for food. Oh, and there's some dudes. Yeah, oh. Sorry, guys. Oh. Now, any other choice? They're just bandits. I'll leave that alone. I have trouble enough fending for himself with giant bugs in the area. Didn't really want to kill the other two, but kind of cornered me. Echoing still, thanks for that, Amanda. At this point, I don't really know what to do. Although, I mean, I'd have to shut everything down and learn how to use the mixer better. So, I do apologize for the echo. I mean, I suppose I could fiddle with the dial. I don't know how that sounds. That's the game. Are you all the way down? Some sort of ritual. That would take a lot of effort too. Almost wondering if most likely some very strong so I'll be logging off soon. It was nice to test. I think this is probably a good way to test it since it's pretty low stakes today. No quest dialogues of any kind. You know, I don't even bother with that one. We're gonna go here. I think perhaps do you want to check that one out and have that be the last thing we do before we find some port to go into. That might be a good idea. All right, so we're headed way the heck down here. So what do we think? We're doing this. We're doing the little island. This is probably just a smuggler's cache. Bypass it. See what's happening on this island. Check out that little island. Be done for the night. And that's kind of the northern areas sorted then, huh? At least anything of interest. Then we just have some inland stuff, which is probably what we'll work on next. See what's going on here. See if we can ever make it. Oh no, what the heck? Oh, that turned out to be a place of power somehow. Before that, I don't even know how we found that. That's interesting. Well, we got some stuff up in the hinterlands here we can check out. I do appreciate your help, Amanda. I know. that. Almost feel like just getting rid of that. It is so expensive. That one's not too expensive. There we go. Oh, that's the element we're supposed to go to after. Okay. We're heading over this way. Got it. So we are. Well, that's not working right. I can see it coming up. Oh, that sounds really loud. I'm going to turn it down. That looks like that's super loud. So I apologize. Definitely still getting to know this. So if I do that, it's still coming up. Still getting some audio. I don't know what was happening there. Hopefully, okay. Yeah, here we go. Now we go. I don't know. I was trying to listen to it with my phone, but I'm not really hearing anything now. This is kind of bizarre. It's like it's registering. I don't know what the hell is happening. It's not my phone won't. I can see it registering somewhere. But where? That's the question. Oh. Okay. Well, at least got confirmation that I'm still coming through. That microphone does not sound great, though. So, yeah, it's just going to take a lot more fiddling with the levers and dials. Sorry about the pause there. Michelle. We'll go here. Go to that island. I think we'll call it quits for the night because I really got to figure this out. Right, right. Yes, yes. Not gold. My gold is just so be it. Not the first one. Brought back the assortment of goats. Hey, we gotta track down this treasure. The Fiend's decoction, just so I don't have to drop anything else. Where are you, Fiend decoction? Forktail. Fiend. Where enough money to buy my crap, so I stopped being overburdened all the damn time. Hopefully I have not worn out. There's two of them right next to each other.
Congratulations on a job well done.
Ah, we gave her a bit. Just one thing left. Figurehead for the crowd. Something real fitting.
That's sort of thing. Rather to look like Lisa Green. You'll scare off.
Well.
What you cooking?
So what is she doing?
We heard you. It's back in there. You just forgot.
Dad's gonna kill me. And then he'll kill Homer.
Your dad's not going to kill anyone. But you can't stay with him.
The favor Lady Bram did for our son sure did bear, I think.
The
favor Lady Bram did for our son sure did bear, I think.
Lady's there. Respect.
Looking for something specific?
Show me what you got.
No. Oh, yeah, he does that. A lot. I think that's the one that I got as my reward. So I'm not going to take that one just yet. Malgrim. The Moonblade. Daystar. Oshreen. Banshee. Oh, that must be a Scoia'tael. So longsword here. Longclaw. Okay. Daystar. That's interesting. You gotta hold on to that one. I do definitely want to get rid of that. Oh, it's so heavy. Ornate robe. I think that ornate robe looks nicer. Get rid of that. 0. Merchant does not have enough money. There's some random crap. Oh, you would buy that, huh? Alright, let's take a look in saddle, see if he's got enough for any of that. He does not. Let's see if there's anything I can buy. Suppose we can buy the toolkit. There we go. Now he's got room. Serial armor. Oh, no, he doesn't. Still can't afford that. It's so heavy though. Oh, that's weighing more. That's weighing me down so much. Alright. Let's see. What else do we got here? It's gauntlets. Guess we don't need hunting trousers anymore. Or hunting boots for that matter. Condottieri's boots. Can't take care of that. Oh well. Oh wait. Ooh, let's buy that. Now he can afford the Zerial armor. We gotta put this stuff in our chest. Like I'm sick of lugging this stuff around. Oh yeah, that's right. And then the saddles. Get rid of the saddles. Now I'm down to 86 weight. That's not bad at all. Well, pleasure doing business with you.
So long.
Something I've always wondered. What do witchers do once there are no basilisk, lashings, or giants around?
Friends we show hearts. Best blade's not worth shine if a weak arm's swinging it ain't.
Actually, we're on the mainland. Fast travel to a different part of the mainland so that we can set ourselves up. We've really done most of the stuff around here, huh? That's cool. this upper part of the island where we still have some stuff. Seems like this Orogny is probably where we want to start. Hard to tell how we get to this. If we take this path, we go up that side. It's not really good guidance on that. But I think Rogny, where we'll go. I think that's where we're going to leave it tonight. It's getting late. And I promise, and by the next stream, I will have figured out this microphone situation. I do appreciate it. Yeah. We'll figure it out. Do it then for me. Yeah. Everyone, have a good night. I don't know when the next time I'll stream is. Maybe Tuesday. Probably not. This is a really busy week, so chances are you won't see me again until next Sunday. But whatever the case, have a good one until then.